I saw Spider-Man Brand New Day. It came out, I watched it. This is the movie I've been waiting for. I've been waiting to see this. I know what everyone's wondering. Joker, was the movie good? Was it great? Did you like it? Well, technically there's two questions, but did you like it? Was it good? Yes. This right here is one of the best multiverse saga installments of all time. Alright? Let's look at some other multiverse saga movies and shows that I really liked, alright? Thunderbolts. I really like Thunderbolts. I think before this movie, I would say this is my favorite movie for the multiverse saga. But now it's a Brand New Day. Shang-Chi. I really enjoyed Shang-Chi. It's really good. Really liked the character Shang-Chi. I think that this might be my introduction to the character. But yeah, really good. Moon Knight, probably my favorite thing that came out of the multiverse saga. Well, before this, I would say this is now my favorite. But yeah, this was pretty good and cool. I really liked it. It's awesome. And then three of the others, these all have problems, but I liked it. So, Daredevil Born Again, really cool show. Not as good as Netflix. The Netflix one, but like really good. X-Men 97 feels like a soap opera at times, but pretty good. And then Fantastic Four First Steps, also pretty good, but some problems. This is peak, okay? It's so good, guys. It's so good. Like I loved it a lot. Now, get into spoilers. Alright, this is a spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't watched the movie. Please go and watch it. It's great, alright? It's great. My man, Tom Holland is Spider-Man. Out of all of the 4 Spider-Man movies, I really liked Tom Holland in this one the most. Like, he's a really good actor. And like MJ and Ned, like, they don't remember him. Like, nobody remembers him. So, it's like, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a pretty interesting movie then. I really liked MJ and Ned. Red Ned was like trying to figure out who was Spider-Man and all that. It's Spider-Man, Spider Tracker, whatever. They got MJ. I really liked MJ in this one, probably more than the other ones. I think she was just more of like a interesting character, especially when she talked to Peter. Like when she found the letter, she did find the letter like that he wrote in No Way Home, and at the beginning of this movie. But yeah. She was in this. It was kind of like a cameo, but like Spider-Man went to like her office, which apparently was like a hot tub or something like that. I don't know. It was a pretty cool cameo. I really like Elena a lot. John Bertha as the Punisher returns. He was in One Last Kill, and now he's back. And dude, he's awesome. All right. Surprisingly, he could be funny. All right. Like we think Punisher is like this serious, dark character, but yeah, he can be fun. Like there's at the end when because he gets shot by the Punisher on accident. And Punisher's like, I got an idea for you to get out, and he wears the Spider-Man mask and pants, and he's just pretending to be Spider-Man. It is awesome. Anyways, I think they had the best scenes in the movie. Alright, these two worked together really well. There was another character I wish I was with them. I'll get into that, but yeah, they had the best scenes in the movie. I really liked them. Really liked them a lot. So as we saw, there's a bunch of villains in the trailers. The main problem with some of the villains you would see is, the minor villains, to be specific, not the main villains. They're kind of one note, but it was pretty cool seeing them. So you have Tombstone. He's like how fast will you fall? When he's talking to Spider-Man, that he just gets webbed up. That's kind of all you see. Boomerang and Tarantula. I was really hoping to see more of these guys. I was just really hoping to see more of these villains. But yeah, it was pretty cool seeing them for a cameo or whatever. But the best of the minor villains is definitely Scorpion. This is the character I was most excited for. I really wanted to see Scorpion. Unfortunately, I'll get into that with Scorpion. One of the things I was worried about in this movie was, will they ruin the Hulk? I can gladly say that the Hulk is goated. I can say that the Hulk has aura. Alright, first he was controlled by one of the main villains. And then he's like, oh no, he's gonna come out, he's gonna take control. And then boom, we see the actual Hulk. I think, is this Savage Hulk? I think I don't remember, but it was a really cool fight scene. And then seeing himself in the mirror, then like he stops and he falls, and then he's getting taken to like a psychiatric hospital. But yeah, I really liked Hulk in this. Better than Infinity War, by the way. I really liked him. Well, besides the beginning of Infinity War, even though we got wrecked. Better than Infinity War, Endgame, and She-Hulk. We get to the main villains. This is the first one. His name is like William Metzger, something like that. I don't know. But he's really liked him. He's the guy who wants Damage Core. He's like, he's this evil CEO villain. I mean, that's kind of it, but I think it kind of works for a Spider-Man movie. You see, my problem is that he's overshadowed. He's kind of overshadowed by Jean Grey. Yeah, Jean Grey is the other main villain. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because of the whole Dark Phoenix thing in Marvel, even though there was Dark Phoenix, so like she was a villain in that. But yeah, I really like Sadie Sink as Jean Grey. Now I think she isn't super intimidating, right? I mean, like if you look at her, she doesn't look as intimidating. Of course, when she has like the coat, she does, and that's like really cool. But yeah, yeah, her power is pretty freaky, to be honest. I really thought it was another villain, which we'll get into. But yeah, yeah, I honestly did not know Jean Grey had a sister. All right, I did not know that because I mean, I kind of know some stuff about the X-Men. I mean, I've been watching X-Men 97 recently, but yeah. Yeah, so the MCU introducing mutants, even though I think Deadpool already did. Is Deadpool in the MCU? I'm pretty sure. Whatever. So yeah, they introduced them. The whole VMAX twist, where she's like, where's VMAX? Because, oh, that's where my sister is. And she realized, oh, the room she gets trapped in is VMAX or Ventmax. That's apparently what that means. I don't know. And apparently, her sister died. I'll say this: I think Jean Grey is a better version of the post-Endgame Wanda. All right, I know people are gonna get mad. All right, genuinely, post-Endgame Wanda is not my favorite. I think pre-Endgame Wanda is better. Okay, like I think it's because she's just a little bit more redeemable. She isn't fully redeemable because I mean, she did kind of kill some people. Yeah, I'm just saying like a tiny bit redeemable, just a tiny bit. I really like the end where like she's in Peter's mind, and then it's kind of like a recreation of like his memory, except instead of Aunt May talking to Peter, it's Aunt May talking to Jean Grey, and then Jean Grey talking to Peter, and like it's a really cool scene. I really liked it, and yeah, like I said, she's just a little bit more redeemable. Now, these are things I hoped for, okay? Some of this stuff happened, and some of this stuff didn't happen. So, first thing, to be better than this, alright? Probably the worst Spider-Man movie I've seen in the MCU. Not of all time, that's to go to Amazing Spider-Man 2. But, yeah, like, I really didn't like this movie. I didn't really like the multiverse subplot. But, yeah. I was also hoping this would be street level. I can successfully say it was. Oh man, street level Spider-Man. That's what I think Spider-Man should be. I really think he should be a street level type character. He can help out with stuff that with the Avengers, even though I don't think he should join the Avengers. But yeah, pretty cool. Street level Spider-Man. I was really excited for that. That's why I really liked Homecoming, because that was kind of a street level story. Oh, that's one of the reasons why. I mean, I probably could make a lot of reasons why I like this movie, but yeah. I really wish there was more Scorpion, alright? I want to see more of this guy. I was super excited to see that, oh, he's in the movie. I saw the trailers, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's going to be in the movie. I think it's like, he also got so much, like, hype, right? Like, at the end of Homecoming. Oh, he's in Homecoming a couple times, but it's mainly at the end where he's, like, talking to Vulture. And he's like, your words out that you know who Spider-Man is and all that. Then he walks off. I have to talk to him for a little bit, and then like it seems like, oh, this guy is gonna like kill Spider-Man. I wish he was like a major villain, not the main villain, but I wish he was major. But yeah, he should have been the main villain. I wanted to see my boy Mr. Negative as the main villain, and unfortunately he isn't. I want to see a live-action Mr. Negative, alright? I want to see Martin Lee. I love Mr. Negative. He's such a good villain, and it's such a shame he wasn't in this movie. That is one of my main problems. I really wished he was the villain. Where was Daredevil? Where was Matt Murdock? Alright, you have Punisher and Spider-Man, and he wasn't in it? He could have helped Spider-Man with his senses, alright? Like, okay. Because there's this whole plot, right? This is where Spider-Man... I don't know, I say man-spider, but, you know, like, oh, he's shooting organic webs. Oh, he's becoming more brutal and violent and all that. He's becoming like a spider arachnid humanoid. Right? His arachnid hormones is greater than his human hormones. I think Daredevil could have helped him with that. You know, Daredevil's been there, like his senses are like going off crazy, right? And also, you had Daredevil villains in a Spider-Man movie, alright? The Hand... Okay, maybe Hand isn't a Daredevil villain, but they're mainly a Daredevil villain, right? Like, we could have had Daredevil help fight the Hand. I mean, obviously not in this scene, because Spider-Man finally was able to, like, balance his, like, man-spider form or whatever. If the Hand were to fight Spider-Man earlier in the movie, if Daredevil was in it, then Daredevil, like, could have helped out, right? You had the perfect trio for the movie. The perfect trio for the movie was Spider-Man, Daredevil, and Punisher. And unfortunately, they didn't have it. Alright, I really want to see Charlie Cox in a Marvel movie. And then the end credits scene, as I saw, it was like, oh, Spider-Man's not in Queens. Then you eventually see, oh, it's in space somewhere. It's in space. So there's 3 theories I have about this because I saw this as very interesting. I had to think. First thing is, Spider-Man is probably the most obvious one. Spider-Man is going to space because Doctor Doom is gonna like show up. Alright, that's very obvious. Number 2. It could be a different Spider-Man, right? Like, you know, we saw like Spider Noir was a different Spider-Man, right? Of the live-action universe, to be specific. And I don't think it's Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield. It could be like a Spider-Verse event, even though I don't exactly want that. At 3, this is the other strong one. It could also hint at Venom because they're like symbiotes. So Venom could eventually, I don't know, fight Spider-Man. Because it's hinted at the end of Venom Last Dance that, you know, like it's a TV, and then Venom sees that and he's like, oh, I'm gonna come after you, Spider-Man. But yeah. Overall, I loved Brand New Day. It's probably my favorite thing that came out of the multiverse saga. It was a really enjoyable movie. I really loved it. A few things I wish that were there, but who knows? You gotta have everything. So if you haven't seen it, please go see it. I love it. It's really great. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.